Big video.
Oh, it's
Come back, Mark.
FUEGO.
Chuki got the sauce.
From the land where the sun hits the sand to the stage where they dance, this the art gala, Tucson, Baltimore. Ain't a better genius in the zenith, this clean, who a phoenix, this queen, check the mate like the art of war. InVision-Graphics is Demi best.
Well, howdy there, partner. Welcome back to tea time, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Whenever you decide to pick up this episode of Tea Time, I thank you, and I welcome you. Now, let's cut this chit-chat and get down to business, see why I'm talking like this. Most of y'all don't know, unless y'all kept up with me on IG, that I just came back from Colorado about 48 hours ago. So, what I decided to do for this episode of Tea Time, because I spent a wonderful about 4 or 5 days there total, I decided to do a whole little video about just my trip. Beautiful spots for artists and poets and musicians and all types of people. We saw Red Rock. So if you know anything about Red Rock, right? Red Rock has this beautiful stage in the mountains and whatnot. It's really gorgeous. This will be the only episode that doesn't feature a tea. I'm drinking water because, it was hot and I got a little dehydrated out there. As you know, Colorado is a free state, if you know what I mean. All jokes aside, I did not partake in that, but I did have a wonderful time. As you can see, I also got me a hat. A hat that fits over all this hair and all this head. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna edit in some of that wildlife, that fun, the trees, the mountains, all of that. And of course, the food that I ate. Not all of it, because some of that was too good to, throw in a video. I ate it before I took a picture, unfortunately. And then I also lost all of my documents and photos and music and text messages and all that info yesterday when my phone locked me out and I had to reset it and all that. All that aside, I did, however, get a little motivated with my sketching, And Colorado, if you know anything about East Coast versus West Coast, not versus, but the differences. Colorado has a wonderful place called Voodoo Donuts that Maryland just don't got yet. Not yet, but one day we will. Hopefully, I hope to God we do, because them donuts were banging. I had me a dirt donut, and you'll see that in that video as well. But, they're known for mountains. They're known for the cattle. They're known for the home on the range. You know what's out there playing. Them deers and them antelopes. Now I had to switch up the lyrics because copyright. But what I did for this one, I did me a little sketch where it's the flag mixed with the donut, mixed with some wildlife in the back, and mixed with a bull's horn. Because out there, well, out there they also eat bull testicles, and I was like, I'll pass. But there's a lot of cattle out there, a lot of fun. If you've never seen the place, please, please, please check out the rest of this video. You won't be sorry, hopefully. And I'm not endorsed by them, but maybe you'll go and take a trip yourself. Now, without further ado, Editing Dani, I do indeed tip my hat to you. Thank you. Guess I get in, get out before the thunder.
Yep.
Oh yeah, snow.
Chuki got the sauce, bitch.
Took us about an hour. So, 1:15.
No, going back is quicker.
Yeah, we're going up.
Yeah, yeah. Finally made it at Emerald Lake. Oh my god. After hearing like 10 almost. Almost.
Nothing says Colorado like this.
Ohio, good night.
Ah, Kanpai!
Stumping right now, but we made it.
And time to go. Well now, lots of wildlife, lots of wilderness. You know, I hope it brings you a little bit of peace, a little bit of energy, a little bit of happiness and joy, closer to nature, you know. Now, before I let you go, you know, we can't just end on a soft note like that. I have to have this beautiful, very wise fortune for you. And because it was dealing with wilderness in the video, what better than a fortune to match it? So, you listen here, and then down in the comments, you let me know how this fortune made you feel and how you interpreted it. I'm eager to see it. But, they say, the mighty oak was once a little nut that stood its ground. Now tell me what you think about that. Now for me, sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't. If you know, then you know. But one day, you know, past all the videos and past all the late nights by the campfire under the moon near the mountains, after all of that hard work, you know, I'm gonna be that oak tree for you, for me, for my family. And no, I don't mean to rhyme, but that's just how it works all the time. And I just like lemons and limes and mojitos. That's all I had. Don't worry about it. Anyway. One day, what I'm saying is I wish to be that oak that's more like a given tree not just for myself, but for all of those that are around me. And no, again, I don't mean to rhyme, it just happens. Happens all the time. And I'm just having fun with this right now. I'm not a rapper, I don't spit off the top of my dome. Besides, I prefer gold to chrome. Anyway, as I always say, there is an art to everything that you do. So go out there and be the best you that you could possibly be in the best way that you know how. You are more than enough. You are always welcome and you are loved. Have a great evening. If I don't see you at the stream tonight at 8, right here on YouTube, I will see you on Thursday for another episode of Tea Time if you miss out on the stream. Much love and have a great evening, partner. Deuces.